Hello, Bedtime Book Club friends. Welcome to Miss Heather's Bedtime Book Club. I'm Miss Heather. I work at the Children's Museum of Green Bay. And each and every Wednesday morning at the Children's Museum, we read a story together. And at nighttime, I do it too, because I know some of you are in school, some of you maybe couldn't make it, some of you might live far away. But at the end of the day, we know that you love to read stories, and we do too. So thank you for reading with me. We are a book club because you out there, you watching, yes, you, my sweet kind friends, you select all of the books that we read here. So thank you for selecting. And if you have a book selection, please let your adults know. And you can email me or send me a message at Books with Miss Heather or at the Children's Museum of Green Bay through Instagram, Facebook pages, all of those fun things. Also, make sure you're watching on YouTube tonight. Make sure to like down below. The thumbs up, hit that. That way we know you like what we're doing and we can continue to do it. Also subscribe to the channel so you know anytime that we have a new story available to you. Tonight we are reading I Ain't Gonna Paint No More by Karen Beaumont, and our publisher is Harcourt. And our illustrator, or the person that drew these fun pictures, is David Catcrow. And Catrow, excuse me. And we want to thank them for allowing us to share this book with you yet again tonight. We've read this story many, many times here on the YouTube channel, as well as on Facebook and at the museum. So we hope that you love it just as much as we do. If you have a copy of this, please go grab it so you can read along. And if you don't have this in your library, please consider adding it. It really is a fun story to read before you go to bed, or really anytime. And it's a sing-along. So I know how much you love singing. So before we get started, my sweet kind friends, I wanted to remind you something. I wanted to let you know, are your listening ears on? Oh, they're there. Good job. I wanted to remind you that I think that you are kind. I think that you are smart. I am so very proud of all that you do. And sweet friend, there is absolutely no one in this world who is like you. No one. So please promise me, no matter what, you'll always be you. Promise? Okay. That makes my heart very happy because I think you're amazing and I like you just the way you are. So good job. Let's get our our voices warmed up, and sing before we get started. Okay, sing with me. All right. If you're ready to read the story, clap those hands. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, then you really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. Thank you for singing with me. That was wonderful. Now I know you're ready to read. I need to take a quick drink of water because tonight our story has more singing in it. So I hope that you'll sing along with me in this extra funny, silly, amazing story that we love so much. I ain't gonna paint no more. You think you're ready for this? Oh, here we go. One day, my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor, and on the ceiling, and on the walls, and on the curtains, and on the doors. And I heard my mama holler like I never did before. Ooh, his grown-up is mad. You can't paint in those places, can you? You ain't gonna paint no more. That's what Mom said. Look at him in the bathtub getting all that paint off. Looks like there's a dog in there too. Paint is literally everywhere. Here we go with the singing part. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. He's gonna keep painting. He went and found his paints. So I take some red and I paint my head. Yes. Head. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Oh, what the heck? Gonna paint my neck. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I just can't rest till I paint my... What do you think it is? Chest. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Guess there ain't no harm if I paint my... arm. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I just can't stand not to paint my hand. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Then I see some black, so I paint my... What do you think it is? Back. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Like an Easter egg, gonna paint my... Gonna paint my leg. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still I ain't complete till I paint my... feet. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I'm such a nut, gonna paint my... What? Oh, there's Mom. There's Mom again. He's painting all his body parts and he just got caught. Y'all don't faint because there ain't no paint, so I ain't gonna paint no more. Mom took the paint away. Now he's in the bath. Oh, little buddy. The end. So our friend in the story tonight, I love that because it was singing, and I hope that you sang along. Ain't gonna paint no more. Decided to go ahead when he didn't paint the walls, which you should not do. To paint his body, which you shouldn't do either, but it's fun to sing along and read along in this great story. And I really love that you read with me tonight. So thank you so much, and thank you for singing with me. Please let me know if you have a book request. I'd love to know what you're reading. Every Wednesday, I ask my friends that come in what they read for their bedtime book club's story before they go to bed. And I love hearing all of those amazing things that you're reading. So please share those with us. Okay, sweet friends, before you go to bed tonight, make sure that you brush those beautiful teeth because your smile is amazing. And I love seeing it. Also, make sure you put on your nice, warm, cozy jammies and have the sweetest sleeps. I love you like crazy. Please keep reading, and I'm so very proud of you. True story. Okay, sweet friends, and also, if you don't have plans this Saturday, I'm going to be at Lambeau Field reading. You can see me there, 9:30. So Lambeau Field, and you can come read with me if you want to. All right, we'll see you next time.